All right, we have another new chapter of Saki. Chapter 200. 200 chapters of these girls playing mahjong. Can you believe it? They really went into something genius here. Ritz is like someone who discovered a brand new continent. The continent that was known as Moe Mahjong. And not only has she reigned there from her castle for 200 chapters, but her spin-offs and the other series in this genre have now fruitfully multiplied across the land. What a legacy the empire of Saki has now. So many animes to its name, so many tankobons sold, so many mahjong players probably birthed from this movement. I know I only started playing mahjong because I started reading Saki. So much time wasted. So many dollars probably spent in Japan where mahjong is primarily a gambling game. So many lives ruined? No, let's not think about that. Anyways, it's Saki time. This chapter is called Open. I don't know what that refers to necessarily, but I feel like making a crude joke. And here we have Hayari-chan, whom we know so well from Shinohayo. She's become one of the strongest players in her adulthood, a certifiable pro. So it's always cool when we see these cross-Saki spin-off overlaps. I'm surprised we're doing this, though. We're taking our focus away from the championship game to see her radio show, which she still runs, taking over from the woman who was her idol growing up, Tile no One-chan, the big sister of the Tiles. Oh, what a genius title. Bringing in two more pros, this girl with like really kind of freaked out eyes, and Unozawa Shiro... Hey, wait a minute. Shiori-chan? Shiori-chan? Hold the phone. Oh. Oh, never mind. I got mixed up. For some reason, I thought that was Shino-chan from, the main character of Shinohayo. But no, they have a different name. And I could have known by just looking at the names. No, I think these are... Yeah. This is the girl that was in Teru's school. That was in the Teru flashback, right? I think. So it was so far away, I thought I wasn't going to make it. Why are they talking about that? Okay, anyways, yeah. They're senpais of Teru. I'm on a rampage during your time at Shinotori. Is a tournament. I won a whole lot more points than Teru. Whoa! Bragging about being the main point getter of the Interhigh. Then there's a very gratuitous bikini shot. I guess this is one appeal of the new system of not actually showing the pages, is that when Ritz starts getting randy when she's drawing Saki, I'm never going to get in trouble with bigyoutube.com. But yeah, Ritz is just a pervert. We all know this. She tries to keep it together and just tell a story about mahjong, but you're very successful not only as a player but as a bikini model. I totally misread that at first. I thought she said you were not very successful as a player, but you were as a bikini model. Still doing photo shoots, wearing swimming suits and the like. Haha. Okay. She just won her 8th consecutive win and is now heading towards her 9th. So her former teammates, what do you think of that? So we were talking about this in the last chapter. Yuki trying to figure out some sort of strategy involving the undefeatable Teru hands, the ones where she can be stopped, the ones where she can't be stopped, and saying somewhat cryptically, like, oh, I'll just let her have the one hand. Like, I'll let her have that one hand that's guaranteed to her, and then I'll try to stop her after that. But, like, does it seem like it should work? Just kind of letting her get away with things? Miyanaga's ninth win is special. Especially this time. I think something a little scary is going to happen. Only started in the autumn of last year. Sumo makes a loud crash, wasn't it? So Teru normally has these escalating wins. It's very, very hard to stop her once she gets going with them. But normally they climb up points fairly slowly. And only now are they starting to get pretty scary. But is she going to make a huge leap upwards in points and then continue to escalate after that? Is that what makes the ninth win special, is that she can really go for it and it's still guaranteed a win? Whereas the other hands, she has to kind of balance between continuing to escalate her points, but then also trying to get a hand that's fast enough to be stopped. Because like Teru doesn't have like a super magic, I cannot be stopped from winning these hands sort of power like some other girls in Saki do. It's just very hard, but it is doable. It's more like I think the difficulty comes from her just natural mahjong skill, and that her power, like her supernatural power, is more about the escalating point totals of the hands that she does finish. So it's like you just kind of battle her as a normal player to stop her from finishing her hands. And you just got to do it sooner than later because the hands are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So now it's like the ninth win, though, is special. It's like magical. And I don't know. It could be huge. The sumo is going to make a loud crash. Interesting. So Yuki feeling a little scared, even though she got 10-0 earlier in this game. Starting hand. Okay, so we see the Akika girls trying to help their dragon queen get something going here. We can stop this right here. So it looks like she doesn't know about the specialness of the ninth hand. But if sumo makes a loud crash, then it doesn't really matter. Like, they're not going to run her. Teru is, I don't think. Because sumo makes a loud crash. Fourth consecutive door she draws. What a monster. Sound again. The sound of a door opening. Ooh. Okay, I like this. The door opens to this almost Yume Nikki-esque world of torches in the night lighting up. Ooh. Gong. Actually, it's just go. Teru standing in this world, looking like an absolute monster. Everyone's shocked at this loud sumo. The most monstrous girls of all shocked, we should note. Not just everyone reacting, but these girls especially, before she even knocks down the rest of her hand. Just from the noise of this sumo. No, that's something. Oh my god. No. Is this 9 gates? Is this Yakuman? I mean, even if it's not that particular insane Yakuman, you know, where it's like the 111 straight through to 999 or whatever. What's that called? It's called something. Churen Poto. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. 111, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 999. And she has the 9-sided weight. So here, we can take a look at it quick. This, of course, is showing how when you're in the 9-sided weight, any tile can complete the hand normally. I remember seeing this animation before. It's kind of cool. And she drew the 9 too, which is pretty crazy. And then, yeah, I don't feel like the tournament is going to be using this rule, where if you have the 9-sided weight, it's a double Yakuman. But it's still at the very least, a single Yakuman. Speed, very slow. Difficulty, very hard. Yes, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. This is like maybe the most powerful thing that we've ever seen someone do in Saki. This is the first time I think I've ever seen this hand depicted in a Mahjong series. Not even like Legend of Koizumi would go so far as to depict this hand. And Teru just kind of does it. So do you think she drew the 9 because it's her 9th win and this hand is called 9 Gates? I just wanted to confirm that it was actually called that. I was pretty sure. Yeah, Churen Poto. Yeah, yeah. You know, this 9 theme coming through. So Teru has what? 3 powers now? There's the soul mirror thing where she can kind of figure out what you're doing, figure out what's going on with your powers. There's the consecutive wins hurricane wrist thing where once she starts winning hands, she's very, very likely to keep winning hands, and the hands just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then there's this, where when she wins 8 times in a row on the 9th hand, she gets the craziest hand in all of Mahjong, which is potentially a double Yakuman, depending on your rule set. A double Yakuman. Can you even comprehend such a thing? Churen explosions. Miyanaga is gonna die here. Oh, the superstition, if you win it, you die. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a superstition. It's like a cursed hand. Instead of Tenho, which is like a blessed hand, this is actually like the cursed hand. Jeez. Do you remember before the end of Akigahen, when everyone was trying to figure out how the heck Akiga could possibly win? And people kept speculating on what's her face's power, Monkey Girl, Mountain Monkey Girl, and people kept talking about the miracle Yakuman rush. That at some point she's just gonna start hitting Yakumans over and over and over again. This is like the closest thing we've actually seen to just like miracle Mahjong Yakuman rush. That Teru just busts it out. Every other character, it's like the Yakuman situations we've seen, like the Harvesting Girl that's on Teru's team that we're going to see later, her ability to retain points, like retain the first tile she discards so that she can build herself a Yakuman hand, which is such a cool power, by the way. You know, that builds up and then pays off in one Yakuman. Then there's like the Reservation Girls that across 2 different rounds, they can reserve a hand that will double in Yaku such that it's a counted Yakuman. Sure, we saw earlier Yuki ascending to like pure monster tier with her ability to get Tenho, which makes sense because she's all about speed in the East round. And what is faster than Tenho? Literally nothing. So all of those things, it's like the very pinnacle of their powers will just scrape their way into like one Yakuman. And then Teru is just like, vroom, you know? Like, just that's it. Here's one. Is this true? Is this the first time that someone has like casually gotten a Yakuman? Like, I guess I get that it's part of her power that she built up to 9 wins and stuff, but normally it's like it's not like Yakuman tier having a power like that. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not like the pinnacle of the usage of her power. It's literally just like Yakuman. I don't know. It's wild. This is what I wanted from the championship game. This is what I wanted from championship round Teru. So I'm very happy and I'm very excited to see what could possibly follow this up. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you so much to Akio Translations. Really doing a wonderful job with all of the Saki work. So that's great. Okay.